How we doing, everybody? I am so sore. Hi, Rexy. Hi, Neff. Glasses. Alright, where are my glasses? There's my glasses. Cheese slap. How dare you? That's stinky cheese. That's not your emote. I don't have it uploaded yet. Okay, I thought so. The Rexy. Hello, Ripto. Hello, Neff. I saw Flu.
Hey,
I
listen.
saw Anthony's. What am I listening to? What's up? They love Dino Nuggies. We know that. That's just one of the, like, standards of the universe. Just like how Crystal will never have any thoughts in her head, ever. Never, baby. The cats were very confused when I left yesterday at 7 p.m. Or at, like, 7:30. Nah, about 7-ish. I left in the afternoon and came back at 6 a.m. today. They're like, Dad, this isn't your schedule. What are you doing? They were very confused. But yeah, yesterday, I'm very sore from yesterday. It didn't, like, sink in until I got home. But, God, I am not in working shape. And lifting a bunch of, like, heavy equipment and, you know, boxes and having to move giant, you know, pipes for, like, plumbing and moving air conditioners and water heaters and things like that. Like, that's my job now. Fuck, I'm in pain. Snoop boop, well, she got away, so you get it instead. Boop, there. For now, you are simply sore. Yeah, something like that. But soon I will be fit as fuck. I hope. I fucking better be with a job like this. So you get a free workout too from this new job. Not only do I get a free workout, if I want, I can get a gym membership, and the job will actually reimburse me for my gym membership. So they do genuinely, both, like, metaphorically and literally, pay me to work out. Oh, what am I doing? I should be going to talk to Sheik. It's a good company, honestly. It's Famous Supply. If anybody's unsure, it's a distributor for hardware and whatnot. They really want to fit Crow. I really want to fit Crow. Like, I joke about how Varka is the best version of me. I want to fucking be Varka. Like, I'm not gonna rest until I am as fit as Varka is. That said, Varka is also 6'9", so I'll never quite be Varka, but the fuck is a Varka? Varka is the newest character in Genshin Impact. He is me, but taller, more fit, more chiseled, and more like a dad. Varka is me when I'm in my 40s. You destroyed the wicked creatures that haunted the temple and awakened the sage. But there are still other sages who need your help. In order to awaken all the other sages, you must become even more powerful. You must travel over mountains, underwater, and even through time. Like, Neff, Google Varka. Look at him and tell me. If you want to return to your original time, return the Master Sword to the pedestal of time. By doing this, you will travel back in time several years. There are 7 years. Varka equals Crow Daddy canon, high RSEs. Yeah, basically. I would wonder what me in my 40s would be like, but people already fucking think so. People already fucking think it. Yeah, you're in your 40s. According to half of the internet. Even though you're typically the youngest. Or one of the youngest. Fuck, I left my phone for a few minutes and when I came downstairs and stream started in that moment. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, so you need to get swole and cosplay Varka. I do, yes. The time will come when you have to return here quickly. I will teach this to you. I will teach this to you for when that time comes. The song to return you to the Temple of Time. The Prelude of Light. And I will get Twinkie and cosplay Zhongli. Funny thing is, Varka and Zhongli have no interaction with one another. Whoops. I forgot. I remapped up on my C-stick, on my right stick, to my left bumper, so that it would stop accidentally zooming in, or playing the wrong note, or fucking talking to Navi every 5 seconds. Not yet! I look away for 2 minutes, and Crow becomes daddy. The fuck did I miss? Varka. Google... Again, you know what? People are too lazy to do it. Here. Wait. There. Varka. 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 He's just taller, fitter me. That's just a fan art. He doesn't have a beard, but... He likes dad jokes. He likes animals. He's a cat guy, but he will adopt all animals. He loves a good fight. Like, he makes plans, and he follows through on plans, but also his preferred plan of action is fuck it, we ball. Now just imagine buff and a little taller Crow. Yeah. Yeah, Varka is just me, but buffer, older, and a little taller. Crow's achieved daddy status. Welcome, brother. Next up, join me on the mommy pedestal. No thanks. I don't need to go back in time right now. To the drag bar. No. Yeah, but Varka is like 6'7" or 6'9". He is 6'9", and I am 6'3", so he's got half a foot on me. I guess the one like major departure between me and Varka is he loves to drink. He loves to drink on any and every occasion. Never gets drunk because he's got, you know, enough alcohol tolerance to take down an army. But, other than that. Epona, I need my horsey. He has 2.5 feet. He should only have 2 feet, hon. What mutation is this? Not even a third leg, just an offshoot of a foot? Shut up. Let me translate to European measurement. Sure. Sorry, updating YouTube chat. There you are. Properties. I really gotta get it updated so that it always captures. Okay, this man is 205 centimeters. Yeah, and Crow is like 2 or 190 something. Yeah. Yeah. Like 192 or something. Maybe 190. I don't remember. Oh, what the hell am I doing? That was the wrong button. I gotta go to Death Mountain next. It was 190. Okay. 190 even. I'm big. I guess correctly, goddamn. Alright. Down we go. Epona, you chill there. Hi, Allie. Enjoy your daily shiny. Hope you're having a good day. So are all tall people canonically JoJo characters? Maybe. If I was a JoJo character, what would my stand do? That was the first day of work. I'm very sore. My muscles are in a lot of pain from, you know, doing a lot of heavy lifting and such. But it's good. I think I'm going to enjoy this job. I just need to get in shape. I believe Crow's stand would be something cool. I would hope that my stand is something cool. You don't get a stand. You're old school Harmon, Jojo? Or Hamon? I don't have any frame of reference because I've only ever watched like the first episode. Or the first 2 or 3 episodes of JoJo. Uh-oh. Okay. What's Hamon, Jojo? I have no idea. Your guess is as good as mine. I did SBR last night on Netflix. It's great. Also, love seeing my hometown being represented. Nice. Season 1, sun-eating, energy-breathing technique to kill vampires, Jojo. Ah! Okay. I'm down for that. Enjoy your shiny, Mr. Bloody King. Okay. I'm only more confused now. Haha! I'll eat the hit. How could you do this to me? Oh, right. How could you do this to me? I know you. You're Ganondorf's servant. Hear my name and tremble. I am Crow, hero of the Gorons. It's a child Goron. I don't know. Stand up. Speak to me. Use your words. My dad works at Nintendo. Hi, Zaki. What did I miss? I don't know, like 10 minutes. We made comparisons to me to Varka. ROCs gave me the name Crow Daddy Cannon. And there was some mild discussion on me being a JoJo character and whether or not I would have a stand. That's really about it. How are you doing today? Allie's on a 40 stream streak. What? Your name's also Crow? Then you must be the legendary Dodongo Buster and Hero Crow. Oh no, your title is blank and I'll miss it. Miss what? Oh, got it. Miss the stream because it's going to be a short stream. You missed Crow becoming daddy status because of a Genshin and being a JoJo character. Both because of the same thing. Yeah. My dad is Runia. Do you remember him? My dad named me Crow after you because you're so brave. It's a cool name. I really like it. Crow, you're a hero to us Gorons. I'm so glad to meet you. Please give me your autograph. Sign it to my friend, Crow of the Gorons. To Crow, from Crow, of Crow and about Crow. I think your dad is Dende, little Goron. Dende? From Dragon Ball? I guess it's not a good time to ask you for this. Please help everyone. My dad, Darunia, went to the fire temple. A dragon's inside. If we don't hurry, even my dad will be eaten by the dragon. Boo-boo-boo-boo-hoo. Yamcha's the best. Yeah, I love Yamcha the Goron. Mew, 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 mew. Meow, 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 meow. Crystal. Meh. Dawn. Hello, Dawn. Dompe. You're trying for Dompe. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Yes, it's Crystal. You got it correctly. Snoop boop. Boop. Another boop. Boop. Yeah, says hello, Crystal. Good job, Allie. Sweet baby. She is such a good cuddle cat. I still can't tell the cats apart. It's easier to do in person versus, you know, a small camera frame. Yeah, the face markings is the easiest way to tell. She looks very happy. She is. You better try and calm him down. Maybe he'll calm down if you talk to him. What do you want to ask him? About the dragon. A long time ago, there was a evil dragon in Volvagia living in the mountain. The dragon was very scary. He ate Gorons. Using a huge hammer, the hero of the Gorons, boom! Destroyed it just like that. This is a myth from long ago, but it's true. I know because my dad is a descendant of the hero. Alright, have fun at work. About the Gorons. Everybody was taken to the fire temple. While my dad was out, Ganondorf's followers came and took them all away. All of them will be eaten by Volvagia. Dad said the Gorons would retrieve Volvagia. As a warning to all those who might revive. Who might oppose him, Ganondorf's going to feed them all to Volvagia. Dad went to the fire temple and bombed by himself to save everybody. Please help Crow. I'll give you this heart-resistant tunic. Ah, God, it's hard to maintain that voice. Also, fun fact, in the Ocarina of Time manga, Volvagia was Link's, like, friend and pet when he was a child. Young child Link met a baby Volvagia, and they became friends. And then Ganondorf, in the 7-year time skip, like, corrupts and forcibly grows up Volvagia and turns him into the evil dragon. So Link is forced to kill his childhood friend, and Volvagia, like, remembers Link in his final dying seconds. It's really fucking sad. He looks like a potato. Yeah, all Gorons look like lumpy potatoes. Oh, what am I doing? I can get in through here. Okay. Makes sense that I'd want to eat his dad then. Yeah? Interesting, interesting thing when thought of or said out of context. Okay, that did not work. Let me leave. Potato! I know. But I have to give you shit. Daddy eater, yes. Okay. There we go. Instead of man-eater. Fair enough. It is something that grows over time. A true friendship. A feeling in the heart that becomes even stronger over time. Just don't eat me, because I don't think I would make a good meal. There's not a lot of meat on my bones right now. Also, I like being alive and not consumed. Stew or otherwise. It is something that grows over time. A true friendship. A feeling in the heart that becomes even stronger over time. Noted, you shall be spared. Like, I like biting, just not being fully consumed. I'm not into vor. You also aren't a potato. This is true. I'm more string bean adjacent. The passion of friendship will soon blossom into a righteous power, and through it, you will know which way to go. This song is dedicated to the power of the heart. Listen to the bolero of fire. This is a fun song. You have learned the Bolero of Fire. Crow, I'll see you again. Ah! How did Sheik do that? Bye. Question, if you got to pick between having 2 hook shots or having one with the long reach, which would people take? I think I prefer the double claw shot. You're talking about the double claw shot from Twilight Princess, I assume. Like, the long shot is neat and realistically probably more useful, but I like the double claw shot. I'll see you again in hell, justice for Master Koga! God, imagine. Nope, okay. Also, I should maybe clarify about the whole potato thing. I know I'm not a potato, but I was making joke at the fact that RSC's called me Crow Daddy Cannon earlier. So I was giving shit for the, I'm a daddy eater. Like, don't kill me. I know, okay. I mean, it's also good for anybody who didn't know what the hell I was talking about. I have a tendency to just say off-the-cuff bullshit. Who is there? Is that you, Crow? Oh, it really is, Crow. You've grown so big since I last saw you. I want to have a man-to-man talk with you, but now is not the time. Ganondorf is causing trouble on Death Mountain again. He's revived the evil ancient dragon Volvagia. On top of that, he's going to feed my people that evil dragon as a warning to other races that might resist him. If that fire-breathing dragon escapes from the mountain, all of Hyrule will become a burning wasteland. I will go on ahead and try to seal up that evil dragon. I'm concerned, though, because I don't have the legendary hammer. But I have no choice. Crow, I'm asking you to do this as my sworn brother. While I'm trying to deal with the dragon, please save my people. The prisoner's cells are in the opposite direction. I'm counting on you, Crow. Alright, bye. Good luck. How did he get in there? He doesn't have a key. And if he does have a key, why would he relock it behind him? Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? I'll tell you a secret for saving me. In order to get into the room where Daronia went, you have to do something about the pillar stuck in the ceiling. Find a path that leads to a room above the ceiling right away. God. Forgot doing this voice is killer on my throat. But you always commit to the bit. Because he needed to make sure no monsters got through afterwards, clearly. Right. How did he lock it from the outside then? Alright, from the inside. This is the temple, by the way, that in the version 1.0 of this game had Arabic chanting. Ow! Fucker. That ended up getting replaced. Ow, 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 ow. Is there a reason you haven't changed? I forgot! I completely forgot that I was given a red tunic. Look at me! I'm a different color now, it's so cool. Now I don't fully remember. I don't fully remember the layout of this dungeon. Wait, it's a no death run, not a no... It's not a no hit run, it's a no death run. Yeah, no, I'm good. If it was a no hit run, I would be a lot more cautious. Like, I would ensure that before, like, as soon as I enter a room, I would be scanning and making sure that everything dies. Oh god, that actually just occurred to me of, yeah, a no death run with this lava. That's something I'm gonna have to keep in mind. Shit. Or a no hit run, rather. Whenever I do a no hit run, I'm gonna have to be careful of the lava. I have a feeling a no death run's gonna take me a couple tries. No hit. Did I say no death? I don't know. You guys know what I mean. You know what I'm fucking talking about. Ah, losers. Now, if I remember correctly, the door up here is locked. Whee! Thunk. Yes. Wait. Ah, shit. Ow. That's fine. Most likely. Especially trying to not get run over by a Goron. Oh god, that's right, that too. My whole strategy of just... My strategy... I don't know why I struggled so hard with that. My whole strategy of hold the bomb and just tank the blast to make sure that it gets hit will not work. Do I need to be up here? Let me see what's in here first. Ka-chunk! Yes, you're free to go. Wall that you can destroy with the Goron's special crop will sound different than a regular wall if you hit it with your sword. Or you can just look. It looks different. The Goron's special crop is bomb flowers, by the way. Okay. Nope. Nope. Stop it. There we go. There we go. Very good. Okay. Oh. Boom. Boom. Do you think Gorons eat bomb flowers? Or maybe it's like seasoning to them? No, not necessarily. I think that they grow and harvest them, but I think they use the bomb flowers as a way to harvest rocks that they like. You know, rather than punch them, blow them up. Because I mean, like, you know, in the South, the South specializes in growing like cotton and tobacco, and you don't eat those. Also, glasses? Yeah, they're gunner glasses. They're blue light blockers, not prescription glasses. Though realistically, I probably could use prescription glasses. My right eye is all kinds of fucked up. Like, my left eye, if I close my left eye, I can see and I can read everything perfectly. My right eye, the only thing on the screen that I can read, like, clearly is my name, Crowbird Cannon. I know that the blue button says put away, but it looks blurry to me. So, the reason for that is because I have been hit in this eye multiple times. At just this eye. Also, thank you for the stream streak. So you work today? I do work today, yes. I have to be at work in 3 hours, so I will... This is the wrong way. So this is going to be a shorter stream. Do you think hold on. Oh, what I'd give to spend an hour in your brain. Nobody would want to be in my brain. It is chaos in there. I was just thinking, why would they bother growing plants if they would... if they don't eat them or seem to use them for anything, considering the fact that they sell bombs. So it made me think if they use it for something else. But then maybe gunpowder tastes like strong spice. I mean, maybe. I still maintain my point, my analogy about the cotton and tobacco. Is this the right way? Is this the wrong way? This is the right way. Alright, cool. Okay. Come on. Thunk. Whee! Alright. Moving on. Also, when I read the stream title, I thought you were playing this very sad game where every time you blink, you jump to the next memory of your life. Is that a game? I don't know that was a thing. Huh. But no. I am not playing sad game. I can make that jump, right? Yeah. There we go. Got that. Clunk. And yup. Okay, so the trick is to take that, drop you there, and quickly climb up. That goes kaboom, fire goes away, and then we have like 3 seconds. A little more than that. I think it's like 10 seconds. And fire's up. But we're good. a sad one because just like actual life, sometimes life feels like it goes by far too fast. Faster than we want it to. Look, I don't need some sort of existential crisis game, alright? I'm in my 30s. I don't need to be thinking about that. Maybe that would have been a good game for me to play in my early 20s. To have that, like, put things into perspective of like, oh yeah, life does go by fast. I should make more of my time. Yes, yeah, blah, blah, blah. I know. I know how to play the game. I've beaten this temple like 24 times. And it's not an exaggeration. Like, if there was playtime record keeping during the N64 and GameCube days, Ocarina of Time would be my most played game ever, and it would not be close. Oh, fuck off. Ah. Whoop. Hi there. Hi, Lamb. Enjoy your first shiny and a 105 stream streak. Let's see. Oh, I can't go that way. Can I? Yeah, I can. Okay. Play Cyberpunk 2020 or 2077 and then watch Cyberpunk Edge Runners. 100% depression and long-lasting PTSD every time you hear a certain song. So I've heard. I've seen the first half of Cyberpunk Edge Runners. I've seen Edge Runners up until they go to the moon and what's his name and when the two main characters share their first kiss on the moon. And then I stopped watching there because the people that I was watching it with stopped watching, and all of my friends told me never to watch it after that point because it gets, like, beyond depressingly sad literally the next episode, and so I stopped at the perfect moment. Interesting that there's a Rainbow Lamb _Vi. Oh, that just pulled up my channel. I guess it's a character that doesn't exist, so it defaulted to me. That's fair. Can I get up there? I don't think I can get up there. Alright. Watch it. No, I'm good. I don't like being sad. Oh, I didn't think about that as a reason. Yeah. Oh, we're talking about the shout out. Yeah. Because at first I was going to be like, interesting that this person, whose name is very similar to Lamb's, is also streaming, also at one point did Ocarina of Time. So I was going to click on the channel just out of curiosity of like, who is this person as a fellow Zelda fan? And then I saw my name and I was like, ah, okay, that checks. Because if it's a channel that exists but doesn't stream, it'll just say no game found. Like if you shout out Allie, it'll say no game found. The fuck am I? Is that something I can blow up? No. Ow. I know where I'm at now. I've gone in a circle. I need up there. How exactly I get up there, I don't fully recall. Ow. You can't just run from it. That's not how this works. Sure I can. Ow. Why not? It just means crows running on the edge. Yeah. Ba-doomed. Oh, fuck off! Plus side, it seems that I don't take damage from these boulders. There's no happy endings in Night City. Yeah, there's no happy endings in Genshin Impact either. Oh, I have a key. I'm dumb. I hate to tell you folks, I think I might be a little stupid. Is there something I can do over there? No, not particularly. Oh boy. I have a particular memory of this room. Like, this room stands out to me, and I don't remember why. You don't take damage? I guess I forgot about that. Yeah, because it's so easy to get hit by those things. The devs didn't want to punish you. Nice try, Mr. Bloody King. It was a good effort. Yep. Scared Allie more than you scared me. But they love punishing our antics in these games. It's true. Okay, I don't have what I need to get up there. Actually, you know what? While I'm here. Ow. My ankles. Part of me feels like something extremely random would be more startling to Crow than the scream. At this point, yeah. Bye. Like a calling like a chicken calling like there's no tomorrow. It's just, it's sudden, unexpected, loud noises. Is what scare me. Also, it's easier to get me when I'm more on edge. Whereas right now, I'm all kinds of relaxed. I'm chilling. Playing my favorite game with some of my favorite people. Oh boy. There we go. Like, I'm chilling. Huh. Yup. Ka-chunk. I'm always on edge. Why? You're okay. You're safe here. What? What the fuck? Why did that one not die? Usually they die in 2 hits. And by usually, I mean literally every time. So you could say you're edge running, Allie? I don't think Allie's in Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Yup. Ah. Aha! Ah. Maybe it's that they take more or take less damage over time or something. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Now this will be something interesting. Watch this guy's movement. Bro just walked on air. Because we never see him walk, like, drop downwards. Also, hello, Witchy. How you doing? But there's literally a ledge right here. That guy's Goron Jesus. Is that how that works? I don't know. Fuck! Well, I'm down here now. How you doing, Witchy? Anxiety. That's fair. Well, you're safe here in this channel with me. We're as safe as can be. Okay, so how are you? I'm doing alright. I'm sore. I'm really sore from work. Also, you can't expect too much from the OG Zelda game. Oh, that's not true. This game can get plenty scary. It's just scarier when it's like a first playthrough. Or, you know, not a game that you've played 50,000 times like me. I was talking as far as NPC. Oh! That makes sense. That is fair. I mean, I don't know. I just like to call things out. I wasn't necessarily me go ow. Wasn't necessarily me going like, oh dude, look at how they don't factor the Goron physics. Literally unplayable, 0 out of 10. I adore this game. Ah, damn it. Even if it sometimes doesn't adore me. Ow! Why? I hate everything. There we go. Alright, I'm in. Look, Dead Hand has always been, and always will be, pants-shittingly terrifying. Say, this is my gateway game. It's super great. We're not gonna see the Dead Hand this stream. But we will get to see it eventually. Also, fun fact, in my Curse of Strahd campaign, Dead Hand was... like, the Dead Hand was an enemy in the game. Yep! Switch looks rusted. Okay. I need the hammer then. Though not much can be said considering I was walking in the air in Helldivers yesterday. Yeah. To be fair, Dead Hand is obviously what inspired the False Hydra. False Hydra? What is that? Oh, I was supposed to walk through. Ow, fuck off. Haha! I knew there was a fake door. You don't know about the False Hydra in D&D? I don't think so. My flabber has been gasted. It's a horrifying concept. I mean, maybe I've heard of it, but the name doesn't ring a bell. Ow. Little dick. So False Hydra looks like a Dead Hand. Looks a lot like Dead Hand. Okay. Okay, it's not that way. Starts off slow, but has the ability to consume entire cities. Oh. Lovely. The fuck? All I know is the, it was in the beginning in the, like, pre-module death house at the basement of the house, the players were supposed to face off against a shambling mound, I think it was. It was either a shambling mound or a flesh pile. One of the two. Basically, a pile of corpses turned into a monster. And I was like, I could do that. Or Dead Hand. Alright, now for one of my favorite monsters in the game. The Fire Dancer. You guys might recognize this thing from my Zelda game show. Can I... You little fucker. Damn it. Come here. I think if I don't kill him here, he turns green next. Whee! Yeah, green fire. Damn it! Ow. Okay. I'll have to keep an eye out for that. Like, it can be right in front of you, but as long as it's singing and you can't hear it, you can't see the false Hydra. And even if you had this huge lifelong friendship with a person, if they're eaten, none of that ever existed to you. Oh. Oh, so false Hydra looks like dead hands, and to keep itself hidden while in its weaker state, it sings a song to make people forget it exists, and the existence of people is already eaten. Ah. Don't like that. Okay. Beware the dementia monster. Wah! That was a weird way for the camera to flip around. Definitely one of the scariest big bad end guys, or big bad evil guys to exist in D&D. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. See how good of a shot I am. Or I can... The game can just choose to not fire. Aha! Alright. Still a good shot, at least. I hear another one. Hold on. There you are. Ah! Too high. Got it! Alright. So, I'm going to create a save point. Because if I fall off, I really don't feel like coming all the way back up. Because this will take me all the way down to the fucking bottom where Darunia was at. Doesn't matter, I'm a god gamer. Look at me go, I'm a beast. You found the Megaton Hammer. This is the second most powerful weapon in the game. This thing is stronger than the Master Sword, and that's not an exaggeration. Donk. Also, you guys might think, you know, my whole, like, I'm a beast. Look at me, I ran up some stairs. I might have made it look easy. You have no idea how difficult it is to do that. when you're fighting against the jank-ass camera of this game if you've never played it. There you go. Also, look at the baby boxes. Wham! Alright. Give. Doink. 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 Drop it, drop it. Okay. I can end this at any time. But this is a fun little bug that I know about. There you go. Wow. The momentum from my fall was too much for Link to be able to grab on properly. So it was caught, the game got caught between deciding if it wanted to continue my descent or pull me up. Sent you a pit, Crow? Alright. Oh god. Oh yeah, that is just straight up Dead Hand, isn't it? More faces. That is both horrifying and really fucking cool. I kind of want to implement that in Curse of Strahd. Just as a monster to fight because, it, again, it's really cool looking. Maybe I shouldn't. I'll probably just stick with the Dead Hand, honestly. Well, with the whole memory erasure thing. But that will be a good thing to keep in my back pocket. That might be useful for if the players get out of Barovia and start exploring the rest of the Domains of Dread. That might come in handy. Wham! I survived this, right? Yeah, okay. Now we're down here again. This is a potential world-ending monster. Like, this could end the whole campaign. Yeah. That's fair. But maybe if they succeed in getting the true ending, get out of Barovia and start exploring the other Domains of Dread, then it could be one of the more endgame creatures. Once they start getting to higher levels and are basically demigods. If they wander off and won't get back on track, you could whip it out. Well, so I can't, because I don't know how many of my players are actively listening, so I can't give, like, details. Much as I would love to. There is a specific, like, end game area that I could feasibly plug that thing into. And it wouldn't be the most out of place. I'm just saying it is an option. It is, this is true. Though I don't think that they really can get off track. Up until this point, sure. They could have. But once you get past Vallaki, what was supposed to be the midway point, Curse of Strahd becomes an open world campaign. Like, they can go where they want. Wherever they please. I mean, it'd be different from whipping out a Chromatic Dragon or a Tarrasque. Yeah, but you're not going to find either of those in Barovia. Damn it. There we go. Just gonna... You know what would be the worst part, Crow? If a party member died, all the other players forgot their character ever existed. Yeah. That would be a shame. So it's not even a case of, like, once you kill it, you get the memories back. I want... There. You little fucker. No, I want to hit you with a hammer. Shit. You're a tanky little bitch, ain't you? Well, okay. Immediately to the next phase. Maybe the hammer's not as powerful as I thought. I thought it had a higher damage value. I think they might come back once the singing stops. So it's entirely up to the DM. Fair enough. Ah, you little dick. Sit still. Aha! Seems like the community agrees that if you beat it, all the memories flood back to the people. But like what you said, it's up to the DM. Alright, cool. I mean, I know that at the end of the day, everything is at the DM's discretion. Killing the beast or breaking its song generally stops the ongoing erasure, allowing for the restoration of memories of the consumed, but it's ultimately dealer's choice. I don't remember which way I came in. There we go. Alright. I guessed correctly. To be honest, I'd be evil about it. Sometimes I'm evil. Sometimes I'm an evil DM, but not always. Depends on the mood that I'm in. Alright. I never did get the compass. Oh well. There's a Goron still stuck somewhere. I don't care. That's his problem, not mine. So I'd set it up at stages, quote unquote. Oh, this creature has stages of growth. When it's weak, it can only affect the local area, but as it feasts, it grows stronger and the area of influence grows. Stage 1 memories to come back immediately. Ah, I see what you're talking. Okay. Alright, Volvagia. Time to throw down! Ah! There's the worm dragon. Volvagia. Goodbye! Wham! Alright, bye. Also, what's great about the false Hydra is the fact that you know there's something wrong because some things don't make sense. Like there's a new inn that was built, but the innkeeper was eaten, so now people are confused about who decided to build this inn and why no one is in charge. Yeah, that's fair. Aww. He's giving me a hug. Okay, bye. Honestly, I failed to see how this thing would be capable of eating a Goron. Upsy daisy. Ah! Ow. Though it could tear them to pieces, I guess. Yeah, I suppose. I wonder if I can hit Volvagia while he's, like, ascending. I remember they used this fight as part of the, like, trailer for this game to advertise it. I was so geeked when I finally got to the point where I actually got to fight it. And it was an epic trailer. Yeah. Hello, love. Damn, that boss looks cool. It's pretty great. Ah! Oh, okay, it's doing the thing. We always love dragons. Ow. Ow. Fuck off. That's getting a little low. There you are. Come here. Ow! Shit. Alright, hold on. Gonna take a swig of milk real quick. Just so I don't accidentally waste it. Damn straight. I figured you were going to comment on that one, Allie. I do not remember the trailer, to be honest. I do remember the Smash Bros. Trailer, though. There you are. Die, please. Thank you. You said it loud enough to signal that you wanted me to comment on it. I don't know if I would necessarily say that I wanted you to comment on it, per se. Just, like, loud enough for you to hear it. That you were included in that statement. Whether or not you chose to comment on it, that was up to you. Don't worry, bestie. Thanks. I stole Volvagia's heart. Whee! Away I go into the great beyond. If I was that guy, I would have, like, immediately shit my pants in fear. I would have felt like, oh god, the volcano's gonna erupt, this is the end. Because you're not outrunning a volcano. Especially when your village is literally at the foot of the mountain. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate what you did. I thank you on behalf of the entire Goron race. You turned out to be a real man, just as I thought you would. By the way, I, the wild Darunia, turned out to be the great sage of fire. Isn't that funny, brother? Well, this must be what they call destiny. Nothing has made me happier than helping you seal the evil here. Hey, brother, take this. This is a medallion that contains the power of the fire spirits and my friendship. I found a damage page that lists how much each weapon, shot, thrown objects do. Yeah? What's the damage values? Don't forget, now you and I are true brothers. First off, Master Sword and the Hammer do the same damage. Ah! Fair enough. That doesn't go to a heart piece, that just goes to other stuff. There is a heart piece here in the crater that I can get. There's also this. But apparently the Deku Stick also ties them for damage. Really? I thought the Deku Stick was stronger. I could have swore I remember the Deku Stick being the strongest weapon in the game. Arrows, no thanks. Aha! Deku Nuts, no way. No, that's the big Goron sword. I'll double check on another site. I mean, I believe it. It would make sense. There's a heart piece up there, but I can't get it without beans. I think that leads outside. Where does this... Where do you go? Oh, this goes to the Great Fairy. Alright, cool. Fuck. Hold on. Okay, Great Fairy of Wisdom. Going to enhance your magic power. Yay, more magic. They'll do the same damage. It's just funny to me that the child sword is weaker than a damn stick. I don't even think so much it's... I mean, it is funny that the Kokiri sword is weaker than a stick, but I think it's funnier the fact that a stick has is equally as powerful as the legendary sword that seals the darkness. Yup. Okay, there's a heart piece. And an insanely heavy... Yeah. A hammer called a megaton hammer. And a stick. Yoink. Cool. What the fuck is going on outside? Oh boy. Can I break you with a hammer? No. Alright, requires a bomb. That's fine. Actually, this might be a, yeah, it's just this. I forgot that's what it did. Alright. Well, bye then. I guess that's why I've been seeing people, or shorts of people using, or I guess that's why I've seen shorts of people speedrunning the game using Deku sticks. Yes! You might not have been here for it. The first stream of this, I beat Goma almost immediately by jump striking her with the Deku sticks. Now, is this the same fairy fountain? Yeah, it is. Okay. She's just healing me. Alright, bye. Oh yeah, hey big guy. I don't remember who it was. Somebody was like, holy giant Goron. Here's the biggest Goron. Literally the size of a mountain. Ow. Alright. He's part of a really annoying quest chain that is just a lot of like timed deliveries and whatnot. But if you do it, like if you complete it, you get the Big Goron sword, which is the strongest weapon. Is it Big Goron sword or is it Giant's knife? It's one of the two. One of them is temporary, the other one is permanent, and I forget which is which. I think it's Big Goron sword. Giant's knife is the one that breaks. Okay. You know what? I want... That's Song of Time. That's not what I wanted. I want the Sun Song. Okay, not there. I think it's funny, he sells Deku sticks, but we can't use the Deku sticks as adult Link. They're off limits. Can I do it from up? Well, I could do it from over here. So do you think that he's immensely huge because of his age, since he seems, or since some Gorons seem to get bigger as they grow older, or is he just an abnormal being? I think he's just abnormally gigantic. Because we've seen plenty of cases of, like, really old Gorons that are not colossal. Sir? Hey, you see you again. I'll give you this as a memento. Thanks. Alright, bye. Alright, let's see if I can get... Well, I was spamming the wrong buttons. Almost. Okay. Ah, so close. What? The joystick didn't want to move. Fuck's sake. Got it! There we go. I had to lock the fuck in. Okay, now I can carry more arrows. What a dick. Actually, I want to check something. Oh, okay. There's more to it. There's a bug where you can lift that guy up from behind the counter. And I was looking really quick to see if it was possible for me to do that, but that requires a lot more time investment than I care to do. So, we're gonna go in here, we're gonna fuck up this guy's windmill. You remember, Goro Goro, I think was his name? The dude who was angrily playing in the windmill? Or, no, he was happy before. He's angry now. Did I already learn it? Oh, I already learned it. Never mind. He already taught me Song of Storms. Okay, so then... Let's go to Zora's Domain. Right, I can't go that way. Alright. Have fun, Epona. The frogs won't be there, but that's okay. Yup. Ow. Annoying ass Octoroks. They're a pain in the ass in the first game. They're a pain in the ass, or in Breath of the Wild. They're a pain in the ass in this game too. Woo! Missed me. Can I climb that? I can't climb that. Okay. But I can climb that. Except, what's this? Snow? That's strange. It's still a waterfall, I guess. Huh. Could have swore I heard a gold Skulltula, but whatever. God damn it. Oh, wrong one. I keep mixing up these two. Why can't Octoroks have an accuracy somewhere between somewhere in between Stormtrooper and Expert Sniper? Yeah. Instead, they're playing with auto-target hacks. Zora's domain's all frozen over. I'm sure King Zora must be fine, right? Oh no! He's a giant popsicle! Same for in Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah. Honestly, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom have it the worst. Okay. To ruin no-hit runs. Yeah. Yeah, Nintendo knew ahead of time people were going to do that. And how about... They're like, how about we ruin that shit? Got it. Whatever. There we go. Fucking pests. Why is this one rotating so much, I wonder? There. Dick. Shit! There we go, very good. Okay. At least they're glass cannons. Yeah. Nintendo deliberately ruins a lot of shit. Ice Cavern. The dungeon before the dungeon. It has really pretty music. Oh boy. Ow. Again. Good thing it's not a no-hit run. I love ice aesthetic. Ice is very pretty. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, God! Ow. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Ow. Yep. Fucking... God. Ow. Alright. Ow. Alright. Okay. These fuckers. Ice keys. Ice keys suck because they don't lose their abilities. Save nerd, that's probably a good idea. There you go. Where are you? There you are. Gotcha. There we go. So come on. How could I hit the one that was mid-flight on the other side of the room in the fire temple, but not here? God, look at that thing go. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Shut up, Navi. I'm aware. Alright. So, much as I hate to get rid of my literally all of my healing things, I need lots of blue fire. Thank you for the crook here. Oh god, the stretch. Okay. Like I said, very sore. You needed that. I really did. Ugh. I need all of these. You need the blue fire like 5 different times. Including right up here. Plus, I can get the fairies back easy. I wonder... While I'm thinking about it, I guess... Death Run rules. Okay. There's no real general consensus on whether or not fairies are allowed. So I'll probably still take them, and we'll hold on to that. And we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I haven't died yet, though I've come close a few times. So we'll decide, if it comes to it, whether the fairies count as preserving the no-death run? Like, does the no-death run end when my hearts reach 0? Or does the no-death run end when I see the game over screen? We shall see. Which he says game over screen. Don says, a death is counted when you get the game over screen. If you have a fairy, this does not count towards this total. Is there an official rule set? Ah, damn it. Gotcha. Ah, fuck. There we go. Well, shit kept going, like, up and down. Garos, welcome in! Game over screen. Although bonus points if you don't use a fairy. How you doing today? I think that's the most common way it's done. If it's not saved as a death, no. When you go to the start, I'll say how many times... It'll say how many times you've died. Oh! I did not know that. I appreciate it. Well, cool. Though, like Garo said, bonus points if I don't use the fairy. The goal is to not use the fairy. Like, I would rather not have it in doubt. There you go, Tropic. There's your head nut. How you doing today? Welcome in. Also, I hope I said your name correctly. I assume it's Garo's, like the character. Thanks. Also, I'm doing great. Already followed. Good vibe here. Appreciate it. Ha! Try to make a good show. As best I can, anyway. Boink. Nope. Grab it. Thank you. And then this way. Yeah, upsie daisy. Crow's great for vibes. Ah, thanks. I try. Faring better than last night. That's good. Haha. Also, I'm taking the gunners off because the arms of the glasses are starting to press into my temples because of my headphones. So they're coming off. Reset you. Push you. Upsie daisy. And then push. I like how the red rupees stop rotating in the air when I push this thing, but the silver rupee keeps going. Must have had a high temperature. I was having weird dreams. That's never good. I feel like most of my dreams are weird, but also I tend to not remember them. Alright, so you go there. And then you go there. There. And can I jump from here? Yeah, I can. Alright, cool. That way I don't have to send it careening off into the abyss. Yeah. This is fine. Okay. And then push you there. Is that too far? Nah, it's fine. It's not exactly dead on, but I can make that jump. Doesn't have to be exact, just needs to be good enough. Goodbye. I don't know why I'm putting up my shield as if that's going to stop those things. If I get blasted by the ice, I get frozen. No two ways about it. There we go. Appreciate the perch, Witchy. Remember where I left off in Ocarina of Time? I'm in the well cave. Oh, nice. Bottom of the well is fun. Very creepy. Bye. Eh. You got the iron boots. So heavy you can't run. So heavy you can't float. But when it's in your pocket, they're not heavy at all. Don't ask how. It's magic, probably. We meet again, Crow. If you came here to meet the Zoras, you've wasted your time. This is all there is. With one exception, the Zoras are now sealed under this thick ice sheet. I managed to rescue the Zora princess from under the ice, but she left to head for the water temple. This ice is created by an evil curse. The monster in the water temple is the source of the curse. God, why? Unless you shut off the source, this ice will never melt. If you have the courage enough to confront the danger and save the Zoras, I will teach you the melody that leads to the temple. Time passes. People move. Like a river's flow, it never ends. A childish mind will turn to noble ambition. Young love will become deep affection. The clear water's surface reflects growth. Now listen to the serenade of water to reflect upon yourself. This is my favorite song. In the entire game, I love the serenade of water so much. It is so peaceful and tranquil. I'm just sad that it's so short. You've learned the serenade of water. Crow, I'll see you again. Link's like, wait! That. Yeah, I'll save. I haven't decided how I want to do it, but part of me wants to implement the iron boots in Curse of Strahd. Man, any songs played from the Ocarina is so beautiful. But yes, there's a few that are better than the others. Ow! Yeah, it's on me. Isn't there... Nah, maybe not. Alright, whatever. Get me out of here. I might have one extra of the blue fires. Whee! Okay. I have a minute and a half. Almost 2 minutes. I'm taking a bit of a risk here. Because if I drown, I don't have fairies. So it's game over and I lose. Just don't drown then, clearly. Yeah. Just don't die, forehead. Luckily, I could use the angle of the lake to propel myself upward. So we're good. Yep. Alrighty, sir. Time to make you less toasty. Or more toasty. Less icy. What's up?
Oh, I've come back to life. Was it you who saved me? Don't be nervous. You look like you have a very hard time breathing underwater. And very an expression of my gratitude, I'm granting this tunic with this. You won't choke underwater.
Thanks. It's very kind of the game to provide you the tunics for free, because you can buy these things, but the Goron tunic is 200 rupees, and I think the Zora tunic is 300. It's some bullshit. There we go. The other usage of the bottled fire. And the shop. This guy is chilling in here. Yeah, 300 rupees. It is, though I think it just depends on how many items players have versus rupees. Nah, it's the same price. I don't need to be in here anymore. Right? Yeah. Oh, there is a heart piece in the ice cavern. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna go back to the ice cavern really quick. Because there's a heart piece in there, I could use it. Never hurts to have extra. I have to imagine that he was also frozen solid inside the shop. I don't think that he, like, that might have been the implication. I find that hard to believe that a little bottle of fire could melt that much ice. But, yeah, I mean, what do I know? It's magic. I don't really know how it works. Does anybody get that reference? I've referenced that both in Cursive Strahd and in, like, live streams. And I don't know if anybody ever gets the reference, because I'm not saying the quote, like, one-to-one. And even then, I don't know if anybody gets it. Then how could he have survived this long with the ice blocking it? I mean, he has fish. We saw a fish in a jar. He was probably just eating his supplies. Shit. Ow. What was it you said? It's magic. I don't really know how it works either. The actual quote is, Christmas magic. I don't really know how it works either. Or, I don't really get how it works either. Oh, I can just climb up on this one. No, never mind. It's very, very flippy. No. Unfortunately, I don't recognize the reference. So it is my all-time favorite Christmas movie, Violent Night. Oh, fuck off. I never get any of your references. That's fair. Most of my references are Game Grumps. Or Dragon Ball Z Abridged. One of the two. That's where most of my humor comes from. Ow. But yeah, specifically that line is Violent Night, which is such a funny, like, it's one of those dumb monkey brain movies that makes absolutely no sense and you don't need it to. It has been since that movie released in like 2022. It has been a yearly tradition for me to watch Violent Night on Christmas. Maybe not on Christmas, but around Christmas time. And come Christmas this year, if I am reminded of it, we'll do a watch party. Maybe not maybe not on Christmas, but around Christmas time. We'll do a watch party of Violent Night. Is that where I'm supposed to go? That's where I'm supposed to go. I need blue fire. Because it's, I don't know his name, but one of the actors from Breaking Bad plays a, like, basically a Viking warlord Santa. No, you don't. Get out of here. Shut the fuck up, Navi. I'm aware. You said this exact same thing. Like 5 minutes ago. I have to look at the like Zelda randomizer mod launcher. See if maybe there's a way that I can launch this game just without Navi. Like, if I could just remove Navi from the game, it would be great.
Hey, listen!
Tropic. Alright, I gotta drive, so I won't be there for the end of stream. I will be lurking, though. Appreciate you, Don. Drive safe. Typed Vi into Google, and I'm pretty concerned how I figured out Violent Night already. Let's go! It's such a good movie. Like, it's the same description that I gave in my clip for, Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. Like, it's stupid dumb monkey brain, haha, funny Christmas movie. It's great. Oh, hey, the compass that I didn't need. That's what I was after. Give me that. Got another heart piece. Oh, there you are. It's like, I hear it. Where the fuck is it? Boink. How many have I killed? 26. Okay. I need to... Somebody remind me the next time we're in Kakariko Village. Actually... What's the Minuetta Forest? Hey, someone remind me next time we're in Kakariko to go visit the House of Skulltula. Shit. God damn it. Controller, please. Work with me. Alright. We're gonna get us some more... Blame the controller? Yes, I am! Because it wasn't designed for this game. Because the N64 and GameCube C-sticks... Well, And the 64 was designed with buttons in mind. But the GameCube used the C-Stick. But, they had little octagonal, like, frames. God fucking... Shoot him! So it was a lot easier to not flick your stick the wrong direction. Because it would lock into a notch. Hello, Echo. Oh my god, I actually got here. Streak saved. Congrats. Yeah, you made it in time, because we're going to be done here before too terribly long. Welcome back, Witchy. It's okay. Even if you miss a stream, if you watch a clip from the stream or 5 minutes of the VOD or things of that nature, then it saves your streak. Alright. Lake Hylia. But, oh no! Everything's dried up! How did I know that? Oh my god. Yeah. I did a lot of, like, research into the stream streak stuff. Because a lot of people are very passionate about their streaks. I did also double check and confirm that multiple streams in a day count as different streams. So, we're, okay. So, it's a little, finicky. If I stream, say I stream, you know, now, and then I go streaming again. Can I? What happens if I do this? Whee! I touch the ground. Fuck. I don't know why I'm grabbing those. My money's full. A lot of research on streaking. Exactly. But, if I stream now, and then say I get off work early and I come back and I start stream again at 11, that counts as a different stream. And if you guys miss it, then you risk breaking your streak. But, if stream goes down because it dies, or like in the case of with the game show last week, if I end stream and then restart stream again, later, if stream is restarted within 30 minutes, then, it counts as the same stream as far as stream streaks go. So you guys do not lose your streak. Okay, I need to be a child again, I think. Right? Because you're... never forget it, baby. Okay, yeah, I need to do this as a kid. So... Thank you for sharing that. Yeah, of course. Like, 9 times out of 10, 99 times out of 100, you're not going to see me stream. Like, do multiple streams in one day. Generally, I do one stream and then that's it. Though because I do night shift work, the thought has at least crossed my mind of, you know, what if it's like 3, 4 in the morning, I have nothing to do, and I am really in the mood for streaming, just to try, you know, play the game, see who's... I'll probably never do that, but in the event that that does happen, I wanted to make sure I knew everything so that I could help people who care about their stream streaks protect their streaks. But also, even if you don't watch the VOD, if I start a stream within 24 hours after the previous stream ends, it still counts as restoring your stream streak. So if I were to do that, 3, 4 in the morning stream, and you guys miss it, but then you catch my stream at 4 o'clock, Eastern time in the afternoon, then that still saves your streak. So you're good either way. Moral of the story, Twitch has a lot of ways to keep you from losing your streak. I plan to make a channel in the Discord server for people to show off their stream streaks. Just as a way to make a point of pride. Also, I'm going to have a stream streak leaderboard for both the starting soon and be right back screens to show the either top 3 or top 5 longest stream streaks. It'll probably just be up through the previous month because I don't want to have to update that every single day. That's more work than I care to put in. I'll probably add a quick fact check. Here's how to do things, whatever you want to call it. Post and pin it in that channel. Sitting at a reasonable 106. Funny thing is, Tropic, you, I believe, have the highest stream streak by 1. I don't know where Dawn is at, but I'm pretty sure you are, because you're beating Lamb by 1 stream. What's up? Is the next one 30? No. Okay. The next one should be 30. Is it you? Yerg! So to get a reasonable 77. That's damn good. I'm pretty sure my highest stream streak is probably for Sharvana's channel, which is 6. I'm bad about not missing streams because of my schedule, which, speaking of, I need to pull up channels to lurk in. Now, I can get 2 heart pieces from the frogs. Now that I have the Song of Storms. Deforgs. You are my highest. Aw, thanks. To be fair, I'm probably, for the folks who watch regularly, I'm probably everybody's highest just because of how frequently I stream. I think I know one other streamer who streams every day. Crystal Princessu? Crystal Princessu? Something? I think that's her name. She streams daily, just like I do. But she's been doing it for longer, so I imagine her regular fans probably have a stream streak of, in the 200s at this point. Whee! I should get beans. Because the magic beans I can use to get more heart pieces. There. Damn, every day is crazy dedication. My goal is to stream every day for an entire year. Whoops. I don't fucking know which one you guys are. It's gonna take a second. This is also my controller having issues. That one was me fucking up. Fuck! Fuck. I hit the button! Whoops. That was me fucking up. God, you guys piss me off. I hit A, how dare you? There we go. Jesus. Alright. Another heart piece in the bag. Go get them beans. I was about to coach you again. I'm fine. Most of my fuck-ups were because of the issue that I was talking about before, about the joystick registering the wrong direction because the game wasn't programmed for a Switch Pro controller. Yum, 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 yum. Harvest the magic beans. Sure. I got some beans. Let's see. So, as far as bean hearts go, there is one in the graveyard. Number 2's at Lake Hylia. Number 3 is in Death Mountain Crater for some weird-ass reason. And number 4 is the Desert Colossus. Alright. I need another heart. Or another rupee. Cut the grass. There we go. Literally one's all I needed. They're all the rage. Sir, I'm your only customer. Alright. Now we're gonna go plant these beans. And then go back to the future. There's other spots that I can plant the beans as well, but they will not help me. Also, I know there's a way, I don't know how, but there is a way to use the, or to get the heart piece in the graveyard without the beans. I just don't remember how to do it. Okay. I'm assuming Magic Bean Man is not there in the future because he dies because these plants sprout inside him and tear him apart from the inside. Because they turn into giant hovering plants. And also they're magic. So, you know. That has a little bit to do with it as well. Bam! Do that right. Just draining the well for now. Go round, go round, go round. What's going way too fast? Whee! Poor guy. Alright. I don't need the well drained right now, but I will need to get in there later. So, just figured I'd do that now while I'm here. Go to the lake next. And then we can't do the Desert Colossus yet because we can't get there. That one will come later after the Water Temple. I guess technically I could get there. But that requires a lot more... Like, that requires me going through the Gerudo fortress, which I really don't want to do right now. Also, I don't have the time to do that. Once we're done depositing these beans and I go and collect one more heart piece, then I gotta go to work. Beans. Boo work, but yay work. Yeah. Boo having to do a regular ass job, but... Shit. God damn it. There we go. I hate having to do a regular job, but I like having money, so... And a place to live. And being able to afford food. And such. Now, how beans grow inside of a crater? Who knows? But, as we established, they're magic, so... Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. We're gonna go become an adult. Yep. Okay. I will grab this heart piece right outside the castle. And then I'll grab the heart piece in the volcano's crater. And then we'll see. I might call it a stream. I'll probably call it a stream. I might have time. Oh, we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Now, it is... I think it's this tree. Is it you? Yeah, it's you. Okay. Bams! Bams away! That was the wrong side, but it's fine. Worked well enough. Little bitch. Cool. And then I don't even need to surface, because I could play it underwater. I lied. I thought I could. Apparently I cannot. Then I'm probably going to get hit. Little bitch. Okay. God damn it. Wait. Fucking controller. Thank you. When I do a no-hit run with this, I'm gonna get a remote, like, a wireless GameCube controller. And use that. Be far less infuriating. Ah! Forgot I have to jump off because it doesn't just take me directly into it. Okay, then... If I remember correctly... If I could, I would let you use my Switch N64 controller. That would be nice. I think I'd rather use the GameCube controller, honestly. I'm so used to playing this game. I've played this game more on GameCube with via the Collector's Edition than I ever did on N64. So I'm used to the using the C-stick. Get up! Link! Get up! I missed. Grab the ladder, Link. Thank you. No. No. Okay. Okay, I'll give you my GameCube one. Aw, thanks. No, 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 no. No! Oh my god. Thank you, game. That was a gimme. The game gave me that one for free. Alright. Yeah, I got time. I could do this really quick. Hup. We're going fishing real quick. Sir? Hey, mister, I remember you. It's been a long time. How many years has it been? 7 years? What you been doing all this time? You're my only customer. I'm almost out of business. Seriously. I believe that. On top of that, my hair. I mean, never mind. I was hitting... yes. Oh, I don't have money. Fuck. Okay, well, never mind. We're not going fishing. I guess I will do that afterwards then. Well then, in that case... I'm going to enter the water temple so that it saves me in there, because if I save out here in Hyrule Field, it will just spit me back out at the Temple of Time. Ka-chunk. Oh boy, the water temple, my least favorite. Alright. It's time to call it a stream. For I am done. So let's throw a raid at Hades. Hades Domain VT. They're doing some art. Fantastic artist, incredibly talented. They're responsible for a lot of Neff's art. So throw a raid at them. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, or night, or evening, or whatever it is that you do. And I am going to be off to work. For those coming along on the raid messages, same as always, the ones with the yellow cards for non-subscribers, the ones with the wings are for subscribers, so copy whichever raid message is relevant to you, share the love with Hades, enjoy your evenings, and I will see you guys tomorrow for some more Zelda, but next time will be Tears of the Kingdom.